Okay guys, this will be a rather short video. We are talking about abstract classes. Now, imagine that we go back to the Wizards, the Warriors, the games. uh, if you haven't watched the previous videos, watch them because I cover the code in more detail. Now imagine that we have the following. We have our warrior, our wizard, but we inherit from this character. And I can do the following. And I can even do the following. Okay, you see there is some problem because we have our character selection screen, and we have let's say wizard, we have warrior, and who is the character? Who is this guy? Is it some default character? If we create this character, what is the expected behavior? So we don't know, and it doesn't make sense to create this one. We know about the static class and that it cannot have some instance. Let's see. I change this to static and we get a bunch of errors because cannot derive from static class. Okay, let's use the abstract keyword. And now cannot create an instance of abstract type or interface. So this solves our problem. We cannot create from this create instances of this class. Now, one thing to notice about this is we can write abstract for some method. Let's say we have some public void or public abstract void, and then you have some to do. Watch what happens. We get a bunch of errors. Does not implement to do. Here, same error. Now if I click implement, this resolves the problem. So in essence, maybe we want this, it doesn't make sense to have this console write line selected what, and we need to know the name. But maybe in some case it does make sense, and you can decide whether you want to force the one inheriting from this class to have their own implementation or have some implementation that is already there. So even if we use another example, let's say we have employees like manager, CEO, and we have the base employee. They all have a class, they have name, age, location. But who is this base employee? It doesn't make sense to create a base employee. In this case, who is this character? It doesn't make sense to create this character. So this is how we can use the abstract classes to solve this problem. And this is basically in general what is an abstract class. You cannot create an instance, you can have implementation or have only definitions of some methods. And by using the abstract keyword, you force the user to have some specific implementation. Of course, this implementation needs to have the same return type, and basically that's all. And that's all for this video, and thanks for watching.